Nebraska wrapped up fall camp practice number 9 here on Friday. Hi, Sean Callahan with HuskerOnline.com. A busy day here at Memorial Stadium as we caught up with several players and coaches. Probably one of the better stories, though, was talking to running backs coach E.J. Barthel as he broke down that running back room and who are some of the guys that jumped out.
I'd say right now that top 4 right now is looking Gabe, Ramir, Emmett, and Dante really competing for that 1, 2, and 3. I wouldn't say that's been solidified yet. I wouldn't say that, but I think we're kind of getting to that point. As we get through scrimmages and stuff like that, but it's getting there, and they're practicing that way. The key is keeping them together and keeping them competitive. They for sure are competing, but also staying together.
Barthel was very high on the progress of Ramir Johnson.
This is the best I've seen him thus far since I've been here. I think his focus, his physicality and protection, the way he's running the football, his burst through the hole, this is the best I've seen him. He's clearly determined, and he's ready to play.
Gabe Irvin was another running back a year ago who suffered a season-ending hip injury. He's been back, though, here at full go.
I'm not taking each day for granted. I'm living the dream, living the moment, and I'm just taking it day by day, trying to put best my effort each and every day, figure out things that I need to work on each and every day to be the best, Coming back was tough, but now I'm here, now I just got to keep on elevating. And it's all smiles, in practice, all smiles everywhere I go because I know what it's like when I don't have it. But it's been good, man. It's been great, living the dream, especially in this new facility. I mean, you can't get much better than that, but it's been great.
We also caught up with wide receivers coach Garrett McGuire here on Friday as he broke down fall camp.
Super excited about the depth. I think that's what's going to make it so much more fun in the season is because, I think our depth chart could change week to week based on how you practice and how you play in the game, and guys are going to be competing for catches at a really, really high level.
One of the big additions for McGuire in his room has been Texas transfer Isaiah Nayor.
Where I've came the furthest, I just say mentally I've came the furthest. After coming off ACL and kind of having to overcome some adversity, it kind of hits you hard mentally. So from the time, even before I came here up until now, I've really grown in that spot. And I think I'm in a great spot, both physically and mentally. So, yeah, I think that's the biggest one.
We've also seen Janiram Bonner make the move back to wide receiver where he played tight end a year ago.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. It's not that I feel more at home because, I just like being out there on the field, so. It's feel good it feels good to be back at receiver because that's just more of my element, I feel. But, it just feels great to be back in that room.
And then Isaiah Garcia Castaneda, a player that's now suffered multiple season-ending injuries at Nebraska. He's back, cleared for fall camp, eager to make an impact.
Yeah, it was tough for sure. It was kind of like I was in shock at first when it happened and, I just couldn't believe it. You go through a whole off season of putting in work, and then for it to, get taken from you that fast, that early, it was tough. But, I just kind of had to, take it on the chin and just control what I could control. And I came back in, January with the mindset of just I'm going to put my head down, go to work, attack rehab every day and just do what I have to do. And kind of it led me to, a good place that I'm in now.
Castaneda has also played with a lot of different quarterbacks at Nebraska, guys like Casey Thompson, Chubba Purdy, Jeff Sims, and now Dylan Raiola.
Yeah, he's just really mature, for his age. He's a young guy, obviously, but, he's, way ahead of his time, in my opinion. Football IQ is, excellent. It's just, he's real natural. It's not like he's, really forcing things out there on the field, and, he prepares, he puts the work in beforehand, and, it's just, he goes out there and you could tell that he has a sense of confidence, from the time he steps on the field, and he just wants to go ball.
We also got another interesting nugget from Garrett McGuire about one of the newest quarterback additions as he spoke very highly of what Jalen Gramstad has brought to the room, a former NAIA National Player of the Year quarterback transfer from Northwestern College in Iowa.
Jalen football is what we call him in the office right now. He's got a great, confidence about him, moxie. You can see him already kind of running the huddle. He's got leadership qualities, obviously being a quarterback for so long. He's been impressive in camp.
Huskers are back to work on Saturday, where they'll hold their first major scrimmage of fall camp. Reporting here with the Nebraska football team in Lincoln, I'm Sean Callahan of HuskerOnline.com.